In this video, I'd like to show you how to create dynamic department groups in Active Directory. The group shall include all users that work in the sales department worldwide. Technically speaking, all users with the value sales in their department attribute. Finally, the group gets an additional member who is not working in the sales department. An auditor, for example. This user will be added with an include list. Okay, first of all, you click Create Group for a new group and type it, for example, Organizational Group, Department, Sales. This group will include all sales members later. If you create a new group, you will always get a regular non-dynamic group. So the next thing you can do is adding a description to give other people the chance to find out what your cryptic group name means. After you did that, you need to click Enable to make your regular group a dynamic group. As soon as you click on Enable, you will see several new tabs. Under Query Settings, you can activate Include or Exclude lists for this group. I just keep the default settings here, while you will use an include list later in this example. The next thing you do is to set the filter and the rule for the group memberships in this group. Click on Member Query, select User Objects, and set a search OU. In this case, we choose Corp as the search route. Corp is a company OU with 2 branches in Germany and the US. Click on Preview and you will get a list of all users in the Corp OU. In this case, these are the whole 44 users of this company. But of course, not all of these 44 users are working in a sales department. This is why you want to add another filter. To do that, click End to create a node for the condition and Condition to define the filter. Now you can type in an attribute you want to use for your filter. We will use department here. But instead of typing, you can also click on the magnifier icon and choose a department attribute from a list. The operator stays is equal, the value is sales, where you can also type sale and use the asterisk symbol to allow any values beginning with sale. Now click on Preview. As you can see now, there are less users in the group after applying the filter, so it's 16 users now. And these 16 match our criteria, only user objects, any user below the OU Corp including DE and US, and there are employees of the sales department. So let's say you want to add another user to the group, for example an auditor. This user is not a member of the sales department. Go to the Include Exclude tab, click on that in the area of the include list and then search for the user. So type in the name of the user and hit the Start button. In our example, the user is Isabelle Marquette and she can be added by double-clicking on her name and then she's in the list. If you click on Apply now, the group is going to be created but not yet calculated. You can see what that means when you click on the Members tab. Hit the Update Group button to start the calculation process. If you check the Members tab now, you can see 17 group members in this group. These are the 16 sales users and number 17, which was added with the include list.